Hey guys, what's up? It's the Nevin161 and I'm doing a Lego how to build or how to do something, and I'm going to show you how to build the Lego armor rack. And it also has a special feature. Watch these two closely. Huzzah! It blows up. Same as these. And I had the same problem before, it flies off. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right, that one disappeared somewhere into space. Luckily I have, oh, his gun came off. As you can tell, they're really powerful because War Machine's dots from his lightsaber hilt or sentry gun on his back came off. Yeah, so you get it right now. It's basically an armor rack, and if you probably figured it out already, it's Technics that do all the work. And if I have my boat right here, that's what I'll get it right now. And one of my other Lego things, I made a review on this boat, the Mandarin boat. Yeah, Seaport Battle, same technique, same actual thing, but a bit flat like this. Technically, if you're looking at it from an angle, those pieces are exactly the same way. So they actually push the bullets up, but in this case they push the armor's stance. So it's basically technically easy to build, but first of all we're gonna get started. So, oh, and plus, if you didn't know what this thing is, it is called Mark 1 armor, but I didn't have any other actual things that looked like armor. So yeah, those 4 armors are mine. Anyway, I'll separate it into small parts so you'll get what we have to do. Alright, well them. Oh man. Alright, smash my. Sorry for this little bit of a time waster thing. I'm used to time wasting myself. Lol. Anyway. Yeah. Step 1, right? We're gonna let's move all this stuff. This is step 1. This is step 2. And so you will need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 by 8 or 8 by 16 board. Yep. Or you could probably, no, you can't use that. I'll show you an example. If you go to the stores, you could probably find, well, if you go buy a big set, you're probably going to get one of these small boards, and they will just cut out for the job. So yeah, they're just on the mark. But I found this board, big heavy duty board thing, so yeah. So we're going to start off by doing some simple steps with the armor walls itself. So let's just pull it out to pieces, and yeah. If you don't know, if you need to stop and watch the video again, do so, because I'm really slow builder, so you shouldn't have any problems. I won't do it in fast motion like most probably people do. So yeah, we'll start. You'll need a 1x3, 4 of them, for one part of it. So now grab your 1x3s, and you want to put it so it's just leaving a gap if you got a, what's it called, a 9, no, if you got an 8, just leave a gap. So you got the floor, or you can build up to the floor. Anyway, oh sorry. And then you put 2 of them next to each other on that line, and then you notice you have a 1x4 gap. Sorry. Put this thing in here, and then you got that part done. Now grab another 2 and put them behind the other 3, so there'll be a gap here, right? Now what you're thinking is, or you can just do the same thing here, but putting it on another layer back, and yeah. So just cover those 2, and then you're up to the next step. Get a 1 by I think it's a 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. No, it's 14. Grab a 14 and put it on top, so your line, if you have a line on the back, doesn't face you. So that'll be the steps to the thing itself, where the boards will be like this, right? Anyway, now on to the next bit. You'll need 2 of these things, but you can put them backwards. You'll need a 1x1 block, 1x2 block, a 1x4, or you can keep on using that. So what you do is get 1x1, put the 2x1 next to it so it's not connecting, and then put that so it's hanging, so there's a 1x1 left over there. And you put all the bad sides inside, so then see that's nice and smooth, that looks nice, so they will match, right? Now you get a 2x2, so get a 2x2, sorry. There's a kid down there, he's just one of my friends. Yeah. Anyway, so what will happen is we'll bring a 2x2 block, which is 2 high, so it's just like the cube itself. Anyway, so that's, you'll need that. Then you'll need, what's it called, these, right? Now put a 1x2, put them in between so that you can put another. So that's that, right? You have successfully finished doing part 1. Now you can fast forward. No, you can't fast forward. Anyway, you can now move on to step 2, which gets a bit tricky. You'll need to do this before you start doing the other things. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring these out and just snap them into pieces so you can understand how it works. So what you'll need is this sort of setup. So yeah, what you'll need is this sort of setup, which is so it's just like, how can I explain it? Alright, I'll just rebuild it. I know everything goes. So you'll need to have a 2x6 thing, and it goes up to 3 high. Alright, so 3 high and 2 Technic holes and then put a Technic piece, which is the 2 cylinders thing. See, 2 cylinder, put it in. So then I got that part. But I couldn't be bothered, so I just put another side, which is just smaller. So yeah, and then it looks like a seat. So your guy will be sitting in the back, going, I love this seat. Kind of hot stuff. Anyway, so you got that structure. Turn it around, which you'll need to, and actually keep it like how you got it, and then put it in, right? So put it straight in. Now, what you're gonna do is you got to, yes, if I'm right, get some Technic pieces, which you can lever from. So what I mean is, see how this at the end can touch that? That's where your thing will rest on, so that you can actually clip it on top. So yeah, you'll need that. And you'll need to do the same thing over here again. So they'll be like that, but you move it closer and the pieces will be the same. So what you do here, see the holes? You put it into the third one in the middle, right? And then you connect, but you've got to pull off this bottom piece here and chuck it into the third hole, and then you've got to reassemble it. Strangely, it works, but it's up to you what you do. You've got to pull them anyway together. So yeah, it's connected, see? So then it will catapult. See, that's why I put that thing there. Anyway, now do the same thing with this, but if you haven't had a look, you only need that, technically. You don't need the top part, that's all. That, because we need to connect them, but I'll show you what we need to do with the connector. So you're just going to do that, plug it in, as you know what to do for plugging. So yeah, I just slipped it in there, great. So you got that part finally done. Now we had just two pieces, so get 1 by 3, put them, so it's like a little tunnel thing for little Lego men or Lego things to go in. So you got that part done. So finally, you probably know you'll need a wall. Any type of wall you want, any color, any size. You only need to have the distance right, which is a 1 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1 by 16 wall. Any height, I'm just putting it like this. Now, here's the problem. Right, you need, if you do collect your minifigure things, I can't remember what they're called, but like you can get all these other minifigures like tennis players and stuff, and they have these stands. I think it's called, like it's got this series, it's got series 10, and you've got to find this Mr. Gold guy or something. And yeah, you'll need 4 of them, or you can even smaller this by cutting this part in half. So you only got 2 of them, or you can just make a 4 or 8 or something, whatever you like. So yeah, just connect them, and you'll see that that middle part will hold them, so at least one side of this, like this whole side here, will be connected. And that's how you get your Iron Man suit set. And for some information, if you haven't seen me before, or if you've just seen this Lego review, thank you for watching, and I will, oh, and plus, you can just click on my channel and watch any of my other videos, and if you watch my first one, then you'll get an idea of who I am. Yeah, but I'm not revealing my face until I get some time. Alright, so anyway, see you guys, that looks better. See you guys later.